I'm talking, so I'll give them a reason. They think I'm lying, but they really sheep. They don't know nothing, but they think it's deep. Illuminati thoughts on a frat boy budget. Rockin' 99 on my back, so I judge it. I don't know nothing but grinding and eating. They just don't get it, so they think I'm cheating. Every day I wake up and tip the doorman. I'm generating hype like the Book of Mormon. My jumpers like Jammer and Bravo. Grind every day, so I vacate in Cabo. You know I'm cooking these rhymes in the Berg like Heisen. I'm a young Buster Doug, you can give me a Tyson. I'm taking heavyweight shots at the belt. Say something funny, it's bad for your health. I don't know a lot, but I know that ain't it. I don't want the smoke, but I'll take a hit. So I hit it like Pujols and get with the Angels. I fall with the cards and I'm breaking their ankles. Never wanna talk the talk, but then I walk the walk. Otherwise you'll be lying to chalk. If you wanna see me score, then just give me the rock. Cause I'm cooking everybody, everything in the wok.
Let us face, without panic, the reality of our times. The fact that atom bombs may someday be dropped on our cities. And let us prepare for survival, understanding the weapon that threatens us.
Walk into a room like I own the place. Talking dirty Sprite 2, way I serve the bass. So I kick off my shoes and I put up my feet. Haters say nothing, so they take a seat. I know a lot of people Harvey Dent with the two-face. Whack rappers hold their breath with the blue face. First class seat with economy talent. Although give him credit, he can pay off a balance. Send a paramedic to your house cause you dead wrong. Saying you was real, but I listen to the last song. Fraudulent talent abruptly appears. What in the world are we doing out here? I don't know a lot, but I know a little bit. Kerosene legend every time I get lit. I'm like Al Jordan, but who is my pippin'? I put them on till like the lean that they sippin'. I done told y'all for a while they slippin'. When I'm on the beat and I snap proper Griffin. I couldn't bear it like JT and RJ. I don't want it easy, I do it the hard way. Penny for my thoughts when a nickel and diamond. I'm hanging with my dogs like I'm Wallace and Gromit. I'm filling the void with a Nova like Ryan. The flow so illegal, I'm doing the time.
An atom bomb destroys or injures in three ways: by blast, heat, and radioactivity. The blast of an atom bomb is its most important destructive agent. In Japan, whole buildings were flattened by its force.
See the salt from the lames like they work for Morton. I'm less like Chicago, but I'm more like Portland. I blaze my own trails, I don't follow the leader. Drinking these margaritas by the liter. Rise and shine while I rise and grind. Talking crazy about the kid like Amanda Bynes. You think I'm all this when I'm really all that. You think that you're sharp when you're really just flat. Listening to all the notes on the daily. Taking these L's like a champ like Bailey. You're out of tune thinking I'm out of touch. She's a man-eater, man, I know that much. Everybody talks, ain't nobody there to listen. Only time I do is when your man gets a dissing. I'm tired of talking, so I started doing. You see the L and the A like I'm brewing. Rockin' powder blue with the powder on your nose. I ain't got the fetish, but I'll keep you on your toes. Mannies and petties be straight underrated. Low-key, it's nice, it cannot be debated. Argue with the facts like you yelling at a printer. Keep the flow coming like a Game of Thrones winner. Hounding the mountain when I'm spitting fire. Drakari, she says that I'll make him retire. Dragging these lanes through the mud and I get dirty. Eating clean, mean green like the whole 30. I'm like the 30, I still get the cheddar. I spike it like rock and I'm pulling the lever. Wake up every day and I drink my namesake. Never wanna make the same mistake that they made. I just keep going and putting in work. Listen to them talk, I just give them a smirk.
Had known what we know about civil defense, thousands of lives would have been saved. Yes, the knowledge is ours, and preparation can mean survival for you. So act now. Someday your life may depend on it.
Almost is never enough in the game. If you ain't committed, you'll just stay the same. You like a moth when you chasing the flame. You don't have that quality, you just want fame. You chase the check while I'm chasing the process. You focus on followers, I'm on the progress. I'm begging on one of you daring to step. I'll put you on earth where the bodies are kept. You swear up and down you the king of the game, but look in the mirror, you king of the lames. But not like LeBron though, your shots more like Rondo. I'm holding the 6 like I'm born in Toronto. You catch the hook like you Jose Batista. I'm sipping the drink and I tip the barista. Shot after shot and I'm looking like Odo. I'm putting the game on my back just like hold on. Who you fighting for? Who you fighting with? Who you wanna smoke? Who you wanna hit? Swinging at the king, boy, you best not miss. It's been a while since they seen the kid like this. I'm on the warpath, killing everybody in sight. Catch a ricochet shot when you flip the height. All I wanted from the game was a way to create, but instead I found a way that I could fill on my plate. Cookie Jarvis. I'm eating the beats and I'm all in your harvest. I'm done with the losses, I'm done with the fossils. You flow so irrelevant like it's the tonsils. I'm a tiger in the tall grass, ready to pounce, and then I'm ready to bounce. These other rappers bragging, now they smoking an ounce. While I'm saying all these words they can't even pronounce. Like I don't wanna be a man, I wouldn't wanna be a man. I see it when I see it when I'm listening to see a man swinging from the chandeliers. I'm the one to fear, not the one who's smoking with the tattoo of a tear. Cause he cried and had the game ain't fair. Damn right it's a carnival, ain't no room to be marginal. Gotta pull out the arsenal. Stone cold with the stunner. Ain't talking knives when I kick it with gunners. Triple D glove side, man, I'm fancy. You thinking that you sour when you sweet like candy. I'm all up on the block like a Marcus can be. You thinking that you're real, but I know that can't be. Cause I know what's fraudulent when I can see it. I come for the throne and you better believe it. Your flow still in high school, my flow is collegiate. Like MJ, I'm bad and I'm thriller than beat it. Stacking up the win, it's 5-9 like Royce. If I leave it to the haters, then I always be the last choice. I ain't talking Pokemon when I say I keep the Charizard on me, then I take a Pikachu and Blastoise. I don't mean to sound conceited. You can knock me down, but I'll never be defeated. I listened to your mixtape, you said it was heated. You should treat it like a Trump tweet, man, just delete it. Cause I ain't come from money, but I'm knowing that my kids will. I ain't even signed, but I know that I'm a big deal. Howie Mandel way, I'm looking so clean. Bolting all red like I'm Lightning McQueen. I don't use a scanner, but I notice where the pigs are. All these double meanings leave you puzzled like a jigsaw. Wanna play a game? No thanks, I don't mess with you puppets. All this green in my mind, man, I feel like a muppet. Feel a froggy little boy, you should jump. I got the flow like Kenny Powers, leave you blue like a numb. Get hit with the heater, man, that shit'll be stinging. Getting mad at the kid, you'll just strike out swinging. I'ma keep doing me, cause that's all I know. When I hit the open three, I'm like Mike DeVoe. I'm a modern day gladiator, Russell Crowe. I'm like the Pillsbury boy, I'm about my dough. Y'all brag about the grind, but you don't embrace it. Hear the words at your mouth, you just copy paste it. Stealing other people's words, you just Nicolas Cage it. Y'all don't really want the smoke, you just want to vape it. When I step outside the devil, here's my footsteps on the pavement. Working DIY while y'all still living in your mama's basement. Run like I'm Jimmy Thomas, putting in work for the zeros. While I flip the kick and light the wick, blow it up, start again like a right knee of D-Rose. Dribble side to side, then I shoot my shot. Making beats on the Mac, applesauce like Mott's. Slipping on the crew, I'ma get you a cot. Make the bass hit hard like Rodney Lott. Ask your girl who's hot, it ain't me. But I understand the process and what comes with it. When you plan the plan and then you do it again, there's no real progress, you just counterfeit it. I don't really know who's got next. I just wanna make dope shit with my crew. Hanging out, laugh while we're having a brew. Reminisce of our shenanigans that final rule. Cause we dream the dream and then we scheme the scheme. We high on life, but y'all need the lean. We taking ferries, we ain't talking Sprite. Bring the heat to the floor like all the lights. I'm Alonzo Mourning on the block with Hoyas. We hit the beans, but I ain't talking Goya. Fade to black when we whip the Pinto. Only spits fresh out south to Mentos.
It may be your schoolyard playing when the signal comes. That signal means to stop whatever you are doing and get to the nearest safe place fast. Always remember, the flash of an atomic bomb can come at any time, no matter where you may be. You might be out playing at home when the warning comes. Then be sure to get into the house fast, where your parents will fix the safe place where you go.
Couldn't give give a damn about the stuff that he said. Couldn't care less of the trash that she said. I live my life just for me and my faction. You live through others and yearn for that action. I don't wanna be the one to reset. Going back and forth like you're playing on a swing set. In a world full of Gus and Mikes, I'm like teaching infants all the paper in their recess. I set the pace and I rise on no regress. I'm taking vacation to Elba like Idris. I ain't got time for the duds and the rejects. I don't need no help to stay fly like an egret. I read the book of the dead up in Egypt. Kick it with him, he'll tap in on his legions. I'm with my dogs and I look like Anubis. I'm solving the game like the cube of the Rubik's. What up with the puzzles? Look on your face. Coming with the high knee like I'm Harley Race. I came to play with the highest of stakes. Pumping the gas, ain't no need for the brakes. Tempting to flex and your efforts will flop. Savage like Randy, I'm cream of the crop. You steady searching for bottles to pop. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for the bomb to drop.
Just as you do in your school. We all know the atomic bomb is very dangerous. Since it may be used against us, we must get ready for it, just as we are ready for many other dangers that are around us all the time. Fire is a danger. It can burn whole buildings if someone is careless. But we are ready for fire. We have a fine fire department to put out the fire. And you have fire drills in your school, so you know what to do. Automobiles can be dangerous too. They sometimes cause bad accidents, but we're ready. We have safety rules that car drivers and people walking on the way.
An attack could come without warning.
Be ready for a new danger.
The sky would suddenly light up. If a doorway is right at hand, use it. If the nearest shelter is more than a couple of steps away, fall to the ground immediately. Flying glass and debris are immediate danger, so stay where you are until you're sure it's safe to move.
I say a lot of cans like I'm prepping for doomsday. Yeah, yesterday's news, so I guess we'll call you Tuesday. You fake with nothing up top, just like a toupee. Squash you like a bug, like that CO did the Poussey. Sniffing the riddle in hardships, they be killing them. Putting beats out on the cloud, wonder if they been feeling them. In the end, it doesn't matter. My crew is linking in the park after dark. Got plans to be the broke Tony Stark. I don't feel so good, said that little boy as he turned to dust, and then I drive away like McElroy. Slam dunking off the tees, getting chippy. Parking tickets on the glass, getting fine like Mickey. Trophies on the mantle, the heads of my enemies. Yell for help, none will heed you, like the murder of Genovese. They want a piece of my ego, sell it for 10 a piece. My real estate ain't selling, only for rent or lease. Beasting on the sticks, playing FIFA. Mind scheme of a green, Wiz Khalifa. Taking on the league just to get the Shiva. Earn my stripes in the game, I'm looking like a zebra. In the Serengeti, shooting poachers for the fun of it. That Jimmy Johnson's trash, man, I will be having none of it. Estevez and Sheen to the game. We men at work, building off a single piece like my name was Bobby Burke. When you're feeling buried, you're just being planted. Head down, grinded, then you'll make out like a bandit. Cops and robbers on the playground teaches kids to shoot 'em. When it comes to getting paper, boy, you know we Dwight Schrute 'em. I'm feeling like the Rocket in his prime as we eat and dip the fish and chips and roll out bumping slime. Chase the dragon of the first time. Tequila shots with hella lime. Minnesota, Bombay, and now I'm up in Anaheim. I'm ducking the haters, lounging in the shallow bay. Traded off for a buck, call it Joey Galloway. Catching up on who said what and who is who and two left crew. Running circles round the lanes, you spinning like a hula hoop. Playing the same game, I'm just on another level. I'm a legend like Tim Curry, making deals with the devil. Rap game, Martin Brodeur, I save the game from you pucks. Call me young Ty Dummy, way I'm chucking the knucks. Throwing haymakers at my own reflection. I'm my biggest competition, ain't no reason for inspection. Savage with thesauruses, you tell by my inflection. I'ma hit you with the dictionary, get you lost in introspection. Follow the leader, but only if that man is me. I'm harder than a rhino horn, you softer than a manatee. Burning up the crows, yeah, that's murder to the first degree. Taking shots to the noggin, walk away with CTE. Beasting on the sticks when I find time. Mind scheming for green like slime time live. Make the grade, get the guts and figure it out. I do it for the love or they just do it for clout. I follow in the footsteps of the man in the mirror. While this heat is fogging up the view, it couldn't be clearer. Cause my faith in me is all I need. Not the same, a different breed. I'ma shift the game, but for now you have to wait and see. in the shed out like my name's Columbo. Blocking another hate 95 by Tumbo. Working for peanuts right now, but coming soon I'ma get real sky high like Dumbo. Ride the beach just like I'm riding a jet ski. I'm the only one in the room that can test me. I don't wanna be the one to come around saying but your whole mixtape sound dizzy and let's be. Yeah, that shit's blowing real hard. You faking the most and you know it, but you never cross the line so you toe it. Saying that you're real but you never really show it. Like a magician I cop a feel for the game, so my crew never miss a meal. You think it's all jokes when I seal the deal, when you're looking like a skid off a Key and Peele. I put the pen to the paper to jot down my thoughts so I never lose sight of the prize. Look in the mirror and see the potential for greatness whenever I look in his eyes. I don't feel failure as much as I feel the success. Already know that I'm blessed, hearing the chatter while eating the chowder, finessing the game while I'm puffing the powder. I'm the LaCompa trying out the rap game, cruise control while I'm riding in the fast lane. I'm the top gunner right here, only dap if I'm lying, I'm dying, that's real, there's no cap. Guess I never know if I'm Lee or Gatsby, till I find out, catch me in the backseat of a Uber XL, I'm the only one in it. A wild card where I'm always chase the pennant. Yeah, I don't wanna be like the next guy, I'm a home run where your voice is the pop fly. I run the bases to dunk on you lames. I'm busy working while you dropping names. Pick up the pieces and put them together. I'm spitting heavy, you light as a feather. I'ma take flight in the highway to hell, looking like Bon Scott when I let it yell. I put the pen to the paper to jot down my thoughts so I never lose sight of the prize. Look in the mirror and see the potential for greatness whenever I look in his eyes. I don't feel failure as much as I feel the success. Already know that I'm blessed, hearing the chatter while eating the chowder, finessing the game while I'm puffing the powder. Sipping on mellow yellow like a fiend. You think I'm average when I really mean I'ma keep swinging, I ain't hear no bell. It's a bash at the beach when you catch a shell. You think you're Bowser when you're more like Toad. Feel like Da Vinci, I'm cracking the code. I'ma save the things for when I make it big. They gon' really be surprised when they look at the kid. I only focus on what I control. I don't wanna be like them, so I'm breaking the mold. But not like the mildew that's all in my closet. Because of the drippy, they call me the faucet. Yeah, cause I'm always gunning for the top spot. Looking for the real, I'm a one-stop shop. Cold as ice, when you cold as summer. We ain't gon' stop till we hit that number. Hit that number. Hit that number. Hit that number.
The immediate danger is over in about a minute, unless the explosion occurred near the ground or water. In this case, radioactive materials are trapped in the particles of dirt or water thrown up by the explosion. When these particles fall back to Earth,